Temaribet, Lamchi, Temaribet, Lanta.
Today we are going to look at the second part of chapter 1 of grade 12, that is plate tectonics theory. So stay tuned. Plate tectonics theory is the most recent and the most data-driven and supported theory by geophysicists and geologists. It is the most accepted, scientifically accepted theory that explains everything, almost everything about geology and the internal functioning of the Earth. Therefore, what is the answer for the question, what is plate tectonics theory? It is the most sophisticated theory about geology. When we say about geology, we're referring to internal structure of the Earth, functioning of the Earth, geologic hazards, and what happened when different geologic activities are going on inside of the Earth. Therefore, it is a theory that explains everything about geology, and it also the supporting theory or explanatory theory that is missed in the continental drifting theory we have seen previously. So, who developed this plate tectonics theory? Plate tectonics theory is not developed by a single geologist or scientist, rather it is a combination of scientists that developed the theory. No single person is attributed to the formulation of this theory. Rather, it is a collaborative work of especially American and British scientists. So no single person is associated with the development of this theory. When did the theory develop? In the 1960s. So after having this foundational introductory concept about the theory of plate tectonics, then we need to look at one important theory, that is the seafloor spreading theory. Seafloor spreading theory. Look, in order to the development of plate tectonics theory, there must be some kind of supporting theory or scientific investigation that preceded the actual development of the theory. That is the development of the theory called seafloor spreading. Who developed this seafloor spreading theory? Harry Hess, the American geologist Harry Hess is attributed to the development of the theory of seafloor spreading. What does it says? It says the continents are moving and aparting due to one single factor, he says. That single factor is the expansion of the seafloors, the expansion of the oceans is leading to the gradual departure of continents. Why this seafloor is spreading, or why the oceanic floor is widening? Because he says there is a kind of volcanic eruption going on inside of the ocean floor, and this volcanic eruption bring up different molten materials, and these molten materials lead to the formation of new crust. These volcanic eruptions are pushing the oceanic floor apart, so the ocean floor is spreading. This concept preceded or appeared just before the development of plate tectonics. እስካሁን ያወራሁት ምንድነው? plate tectonics የሚባለው ቲዮሪ ከመምጣቱ በፊት seafloor spreading የሚባል ቲዮሪ ነበረ። this seafloor spreading የሚባለው ሐሳብ ምንድነው? ኮንቲኔንቶች እየተራራቁ የሚሄዱት እየተገነጣጠሉ የሚሄዱት due to the expansion of oceanic floor ነው። oceanic floor ለምን expand ያደርጋል? because there is magma swelling up from the mantle to the crust. ከማንትል ወደ crust የሚወጣ ማግማ አለ። ይሄ ማግማ ፈንድቶ መሬት ላይ ሲደርስ አዳዲስ ክረስቶችን ይፈጥራል። ይሄ አዳዲስ ክረስት ወደ ጎን ኦሽኒክ ፍሎር እንዲለጠጥ ያደርገዋል። ይሄ መለጠጥ ደግሞ ኦሽኒክ ፍሎር እንዲሰፋ ያደርገዋል ነው። ና after the development of this sea floor spreading, immediately in 1960s there was plate tectonics theory, and plate tectonics theory is a theory that includes one continental drifting theory, two plate tectonics theory, three evidences gathered from geophysical data and geologic data. So what are the arguments? According to plate tectonics theory, there is divided into three. There is divided into three layers. Obviously, these three layers of theirs are known as crust, then mantle, then the core. The core, mantle, and crust are known and simple to understand layerings of theirs. However, according to plate tectonics theory, there is one special layer which is composed of the crust and the uppermost part of the mantle. Crust plus uppermost part of the mantle, which is depicted here by this dots. እዚህ ጋር ያሉትን ዶቶች እያያቻቸው ነው። እነዚህ ዶቶች እና ክረስት አንድ ስፔሻል ሌየር ይሰራሉ። this special layer is called the lithosphere. አሁን እዚህ ጋር ነው ፕሌት ቴክቶኒክስን ለመረዳት የሚጠቅመን ኮንሴፕት ያለው። lithosphere is a special layer which is rigid, which is dry, which is solid, completely solid, and it is divided into different components. And these components are called lithospheric plates. አሁን እቺኛዋን ሪካፕ እንትን ያዝና አርጋት። The crust and uppermost part of mantle create a special layer called lithosphere. ስለዚህ መሬት አሁን ከላይ የተሸፈነችው በምንድነው ማለት ነው? በክረስትና የማንትል የላይኛው ፓርት አብረው ሆነው በፈጠሩት ሊቶስፌር በሚባል ሌየር የተሸፈነች ናት ማለት ነው። እሺ and this lithosphere, it is a rigid, completely solid material. And is it a single material that envelops the earth? No, it is not a single material that envelops the earth. Rather, it is a material divided into huge rock slabs. ወደ ጃይጋንቲክ ሆኑ ትላልቅ የሆኑ ሮክ ስላቦች የተከፋፈለ ነው። ይሄኛውን በምሳሌ ለማስረዳት እግር ኳስ አይታችሁት ከሆነ ከብዙ ቁርጥራጮች የተገጣጠመ ክብ ነገር ናት ኳስ የምትባለው። ስለዚህ ፕሌቶችም እንደ እያንዳንዱ ቁርጥራጭ ወሰዷቸውና እነዚህ ቢግ ቁርጥራጮች ተሰባስበው መሬት የምትባለውን ነገር የክብ ቅርጽ ሰጥቷታል። therefore each and every piece of the ball represents plates. እዚህ ጋር ከተግባባን በኋላ plates are not static things, rather they are forced to move from one place to the other due to different geological pressures from the inside of the earth. ያውላችሁ ሊቶስፌር ተባብለናል። ሊቶስፌር አንድ ወጥ ነገር አይደለም፣ የተከፋፈለ ነገር ነው ተባብለናል። ይሄ የተከፋፈለ ነገር ይንቀሳቀሳል። we call it this movement plate tectonics movement. So what is the argument? The earth is divided into three. The uppermost part, crust, form special layer with the uppermost part of mantle. ሁለቱ አብረው ሆኖ ሊቶስፌር የሚባል ነገር ይሰራሉ። ይሄ ሊቶስፌር የሚባለው ሪጅ የሆነ ስትራክቸር ነው። ይሄ ሪጅድ የሆነ ስትራክቸር ምን ይፈጥራል? አንድ ኢንቨሎፕ ይፈጥራል። ይሄ ኢንቨሎፕ ወደ ተለያዩ parts and parcels የተከፋፈለ ነው። These parts and parcels of the lithosphere are moving, and this movement is the reason behind every geologic activity. Every geologic activity ስንል ምን ማለታችን ነው? Geologic activities like bending of rocks, folding, splitting of rocks, faulting, and shaking of rocks, earthquake, and eruption of molten material, volcanic eruption. All these geologic activities are associated with the movement of each and every parts of the lithosphere. ቅድም ሊቶስፌር ወደ ተለያየ ነገር የተከፋፈለ ነው ያለው እና እነዚህ የተከፋፈሉ ነገሮች ደግሞ አርፎ አይቀመጡም። አርፎ ካልተቀመጡ ይንቀሳቀሳሉ። ከተንቀሳቀሱ የሆነ ክስተት እንዲከሰት ያደርጋሉ። እነዚህ ክስተቶች ምን እንላቸዋለን? ጂኦሎጂክ ሃዛርድስ። and the question is why plates are moving? There must be a cause. Okay, look, in this structure of the earth, the mantle is divided into upper and lower. Upper mantle is a semi-solid material. This semi-solid material consists of one special layer. This special layer is called asthenosphere. If it is a semi-solid material, it is a plastic-like material. If it is a plastic-like material, then it lubricates the movement of that rigid mass of rocks or the lithosphere. ሊቶስፌር እንዲንቀሳቀስ ሉብሪኬት የሚያደርገው እንቅስቃሴውን በቃ ቀላል እንዲሆን የሚያደርገው ፕላስቲክ ላይክ ስትራክቸር አለ። ይሄ ፕላስቲክ ላይክ ስትራክቸር ምን ይባላል? አስቴኖስፌር። እሺ፣ እሱ ራሱ ግን ለምንድነው ሰሚሶሊድ የሆነው? እና ደግሞ ለእንቅስቃሴያቸውን የሊቶስፌሮችን እንቅስቃሴ አስቴኖስፌር በመኖሩ ነው የሚንቀሳቀሱት? ኦር is there any background reason that triggered the movement of plates? There is a background reason for the movement of plates. That is ሁለት ነገሮች ብቻ እንጨርሳለን። ሁለት ነገሮች ብቻ። The first one is convection current. And the second one is gravity. Convection current is simply the rise of heat from the hottest part of the earth, that is the core, and the gradual descending down of this molten material. ቀስ እያለ ወደ ላይ ከፍ የሚል convection current አለ። Convection is one form of transfer of heat. ስለዚህ from the hottest part of the earth to relatively coolest part, from the coolest part to relatively the hottest part. This rise and fall of plates cause the movement of plates. The plates are forced to move, forced to shake, and this shaking results in the convergence and divergence and sliding past of different plates. So, to sum up, to summarize today's topic, the topic was plate tectonics. Plate tectonics is the latest theory which explains about everything in geology. This theory is developed by different scholars, different scientists. Not a single person is associated with this theory. And before the development of plate tectonics, there was one theory that supported the claims of plate tectonics theory, and that supporting theory was called seafloor spreading theory. Seafloor spreading theory was developed by this guy, American geologist Hess. And what exactly plate tectonics theory says? The earth is divided into three. The upper part, crust, plus the uppermost part of the mantle form a special layer called lithosphere. And this lithosphere is not a single envelope, rather it is divided into different huge rock slabs. We call them tectonic plates or lithospheric plates. And these lithospheric plates are forced to move from one place to other due to convection current and gravity. This results in different geologic results. Understanding plate tectonics theory is helpful in different ways. One, to understand why different geologic hazards are happening, and it is useful to locate different minerals and deposits in the world and to identify why continents are moving from one place to other, why continents are drifting. This was the question that Alfred Wegener was asked by scientists while he developed his theory of continental drifting. This is the end of today's lesson. የዛሬው ትምህርት ተመችቷችሁ ከሆነ ለጓደኞቻችሁ ሼር ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ። ኮሜንት ካላችሁ በሐሳብ መስጫው ላይ ሐሳባችሁን መስጠት ትችላላችሁ። የበለጠ ትምህርት እነዚህ አይነት ትምህርቶችን ማግኘት ከፈለጋችሁ ደግሞ የተማሪቤትን የፌስቡክ፣ የቴሌግራም እና የዩቲዩብ ቻናሎች ዛሬውኑ ጆይን አድርጋችሁ ብዙ ትምህርቶችን ማግኘት ትችላላችሁ። ሰላም።